Hello everyone, my name is Javin and this is my YouTube channel. And today I wanted to talk about the top 5 Pokemon I would like to see in the next Smash game. Every single Smash game from the beginning since Smash 64 has included Pokemon in the roster. And with more and more characters being added in every single entry, I think it's finally time for some brand new Pokemon to be added into the series. And while I would obviously like to see every single one of the Pokemon, all 802 or how many ever crazy number of Pokemon there are added to the Smash series, I don't think Sakurai is going to go for it this time. Oh, and I don't know if I'm the first one to figure this out, but it was pretty easy. After analyzing the trailer footage, I was able to determine the title for the next Smash Brothers game is going to be Super Duper Smash, so that's what I'm going to be referring to it as from this point on. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into the list. So the first Pokemon that we really need for the Smash series, and it's one that isn't exactly new to the series. Pichu did appear in a previous entry, Super Smash Bros. Melee, but it has been missing ever since. And for many people, this is why they have never moved on from Melee. They don't want to play Brawl or Smash 4 because they need Pichu in the game. Now obviously if Pichu was to be brought back into a new Smash game, into Super Duper Smash, they would need to nerf some of his abilities and powers because obviously he was way too strong, way too high up on the tier list to be brought back in the same way he was appearing in Melee. So it's pretty obvious that Pichu's best ability in Melee is his ability to recoil damage himself with all of his moves. But obviously we don't want to mess with that ability, but we still need to nerf Pichu because he is too strong. So my thoughts are make him maybe the size of Bowser or bigger and make him about as fast as Bowser too. That way he wouldn't be quite that lightning speed that we all know from Melee. But obviously I think Pichu is a very important character, and that way we could bring back many of those Melee players who were stuck in the GameCube era back to the modern age and play Smash again on the Switch. Now the next character and Pokemon that I would like to see in Super Duper Smash Brothers is a character that many people have been clamoring for, but obviously I don't know if there's a place since there are so many large and in-charge characters in Smash. And the Pokemon that of course I am referring to is the big boy himself, Snorlax. I'd say that Snorlax is even big enough that he could take up 2 character slots in Super Duper Smash. The issue I do see with playing Snorlax is it might be a little bit boring because obviously he's going to be asleep the whole time, but with the control sticks you might be able to control how he rolls over while he's sleeping, so he can roll back and forth and maybe crush some players, do a little sleeping body slam if you will. And there are just so many ways they could take a Snorlax character in Smash Brothers. I mean, who knows, for his final smash, you could just have a Pokeflute pop out of his butt and wake him up for some smackdown time. And this next Pokemon, one that I really want to see, this is number 3 on my list. And that, of course, is none other than the Dark-type Pokemon himself, Waluigi. And I'm guessing most of you right now are pretty confused. You're thinking to yourself, is Waluigi really a Pokemon character? And the answer, of course, is yes. The Mario and Luigi Pikachu crossover all confirm many fan suspicions that the Mushroom Kingdom characters are actually in fact Pokemon. And the moveset for Waluigi would be pretty darn obvious. I think you can already all guess what Waluigi would do for his attacks. That is right, all he would do is just shout, "Wah! Wah! Wah!" Alright, now we're down to number 2 on my list, and honestly this is split between 2 characters, and that's because I didn't want to make this a top 6 list because I didn't think anyone would watch it if it was a top 6 list. I wanted to make it a top 5. And those 2 Pokemon that I am just clamoring to see in a new Smash game, in Super Duper Smash, is of course none other than Magikarp or Spoink. Now I think Spoink would be a great choice for Super Duper Smash Brothers because of his lore and his backstory. The fact that if he stops bouncing on his spring, he will die. And I think this ability would just translate perfectly into Super Duper Smash Bros. So basically, anytime Spoink gets knocked down or gets knocked off the stage and doesn't have anything to bounce on with his spring, he would be instantly KO'd, and I think that would create some really frantic, quick-paced gameplay that we're all looking for in Super Duper Smash. And for the legend himself, Magikarp, we only need one move, and that is Splash. I mean, honestly, all Sakurai and the Smash team need to do to make Magikarp an amazing character playable in Smash is just take his Pokeball form found in the other Smash games and let us control which way he splashes with our control stick. So please, 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 in the next Smash game, I hope both of these characters are included, because I cannot choose one to be my favorite. We can only pray to the Smash gods that this comes true. And finally, coming to number 1 on my list, the Pokemon we most need for the upcoming Super Duper Smash Brothers is none other than Kirby Puff. That is correct. It is finally time to combine those two cute pink puff balls into one ultimate character. To be quite frank, I cannot believe that Kirby Puff has not yet been included in a Smash game, so it is just time. It is now the time for Kirby Puff. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of people throwing out Goku or Shrek or whatever for characters for Smash Brothers when it is so obviously right in front of you. Kirby and Jigglypuff need to be one. And how I imagine it being and working is this Kirby Puff character would work similar to how Zelda and Sheik worked from Smash Melee. Basically, they would be two separate independent characters from each other, and you could press a button or do a combo and change in between them. I think that is just a genius idea, and it would obviously save a character slot for a more important character. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. Please go down in the comment section below and let me know which Pokemon you would like to see in the next Smash game.